Hey everybody, it's Annette. Today I am going to show you how to do a very easy zucchini casserole with zucchini that I vacuum sealed from summer of 2025. Pull this out of the freezer, let it thaw out, put it in the bowl to drain. I love squash, I love zucchini, and I want to eat it year round. But I couldn't find any good canning recipes, so I just on a whim just cut the pieces up, vacuum seal those, and have kept those in my freezer since last year, since summer of last year. I made several casseroles already. They've all turned out just really delicious. It doesn't taste weird or anything. So your zucchini is going to look a little bit soggy, but we're putting it in a casserole, so it really doesn't matter because it's still good. It's frozen, it just looks a little weak, but we don't care. I love my zucchini, and this is one way to store food and then have casseroles if you like zucchini or squash or any of those things like that that are difficult to can. It's a good thing to have, a good way to do it, to have it year round. So I've already got all my things prepared. We're going to do zucchini. We're going to do 2 cans of cream of celery soup. We are going to do onions. I prefer the sweet onions. I love mixing in the Italian style breadcrumbs. And then we're going to top with the French fried onions. I've got 2 bags. This came out of the main pantry. This came out of the backup pantry. This one was the $1 one I got from that discount grocery store. So take one out, then I'll have to replace another one because that's how we do when we rotate. So I will write it down as something to purchase. I've got the oven preheated to 350, and I'm just going to spray a little bit of this on my oval pan. I'm making just a small serving because I'm about the only one who eats this. Nobody in the family seems to be into zucchini or squash. I don't know what's wrong with them, but sorry about that 3D close-up flash. Okay, so we're going to add our zucchini. And this is an oval, just a little oval baking bowl. I'd say it's roughly 9 inches, 6 by 9 or something like that. And then onions. I cut my onions up with the rubber gloves because I just don't like getting that on my skin and then getting that on my eyes. Okay, kind of stir that in a little bit. And then, oops. Sorry about that. Runaway zucchini. And then the cream of celery. And dogs are going to come around because they think it's time to eat. Anytime I'm at the stove doing something, they're automatically thinking, ooh, food. It is food, it's not for them. All right. And this just makes such a good, creamy casserole. I really enjoy it. And then what I don't eat at home, I have frozen portions to take them to work. And it's just, they freeze very well, they microwave very well, they really hold on to their consistency and their flavor. So this was the Italian style breadcrumbs. I'm just going to mix those in. And then kind of smooth it out a little bit. And then we are going to top it off. Cheese is optional. If you want to do cheese, go for it. I have used cheddar. I've used mozzarella. Did not want to use it this time. It's just a personal thing. Actually, I snacked on mozzarella before I did this video, so I don't need to eat a whole lot of cheese. And then we're going to sprinkle our fried onions on top of it. Sorry, guys. It was a cat ribbon on the tripod. I'm telling you, they all come out of the woodwork when I'm cooking something. So what I'm going to do when I end the video, my oven's already preheated to 350. I'm going to cover this with aluminum foil. I'll put it in the oven, and usually 45 minutes or whatever it takes to get it golden brown is when we'll pull it out, let it cool off just a little bit, and it's good to go. Very easy thing to make, very easy thing to portion and freeze for work. And if you love zucchini or squash, this is one idea how to have it year round. Happy baking, everybody. Love y'all.